The Pmi Rmp Exam Details. The RMP exam will have 115 questions in total. The time given to you will be 2.5 hours or 150 minutes. Hence, for every question, you will get 78 seconds or just over a minute. This is depicted in the table below. The number of scored questions will be 100. Number of unscored questions will be 15. Total number of questions will be 100 plus 15, that is 115. The exam duration is 150 minutes or 2 hours 30 minutes. Now, out of this 115 question, as we saw, 100 questions will be scored and 15 will be unscored. The 15 questions which are unscored will not be considered for your evaluation. They are included to check the validity, difficulty, etc. with respect to the Pmi Rmp questions which are from a question data bank. So they are checking which are the questions which are getting easy or the question standard is very high. Depending on that, they will again change the question pattern. Now you'll be thinking how to distinguish which are scored and which are unscored questions. As an exam taker, you have no way to distinguish which are scored and which are unscored. Those detection is happening in the back end. You have no way to know. Hence, when you go for the exam, go with a mindset of 150 questions to be taken in 2.5 hours. And every question you have just over a minute to attempt and score. There is no negative marking. It is very important. Hence, all 115 questions you should answer because you are having no negative marking. Each domain will be given a rating on your test score along with the main report of pass or fail. There are 4 performance rating categories for the 5 domains. The 5 domains we'll see in details shortly. The 5 domains are described in the examination content outline or the echo. For every domain, you will have a performance rating category. On top, it will be mentioned whether you have passed the exam or failed the exam. Questions are proportionally divided with respect to the 5 performance domains. Primary sources of questions for your RMP exam will be from these. One is PMI's Foundational Standard for Risk Management in Portfolios, Programs and Projects. This is your main reference. Then the PMBOK guide, usually the latest edition, which is the 7th edition. I would also strongly suggest that you refer the PMBOK guide 6th edition, which explains risk management pretty well and it is fully aligned with this foundational standard. Then PMI's Practice Standard for Project Risk Management. Just browse through it. It is a very old edition. A number of reference books. This course covers all these reference books as well as the guides. Now, it is not only limited to the above guides and books. There also can be other emerging concepts on risk management. Some of them will be considered to be out of bound questions, which are latest trends and practices. So be ready for that perspective as well. Now, what are the 4 performance rating categories that I just mentioned some time before? They are above target, target, below target and needs improvement. Above target means your performance exceeds the minimum requirements for this exam. Target means your performance meets the minimum requirements for this exam. That is the RMP exam. Below target means your performance is slightly below target and fails to meet the minimum requirements for this exam. Additional preparation is recommended before re-examination. Needs improvement, your performance is far below target and fails to meet the minimum requirements. Additional preparation is strongly recommended before re-examination. The targets will be expressed in range. It helps you to see how you scored in the exam with respect to the 5 performance domains. We are going to see an example how you will be rated with respect to the domains and these 4 performance rating categories.